Ashe family. How y'all feeling, my chitty woo woo babies? How y'all feeling? Getting shit done, knocking shit out. Y'all getting shit done and knocking shit out. Alright. So let's hop into it. If y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. Hold on, y'all. I just got out of a meeting, so I gotta make sure that they fucking done. Okay. Okay. Alright. Spirit, God, guardian angels, ancestors, lead us in the direction of Russian sister, advise us become wiser than thy will. Give my high vibrational divine feminines and divine masculines clear and precise messages what they need to know, some clarity and insight in situation. Ashe. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate everything and anything that is given. May many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you, my beautifuls. And yeah, we're gonna hop into it. Okay, I had to calm down for a second because I'm like moving. I had an energy drink for the gym, so I just be on 10. So give me a second, y'all. Let me just take a little deep breath. Alright, so let's hop into it and let's just see what's coming out. Cleanse any negative energy being sent to me and my collective, send it back to them. Any positive energy being sent to me and my collective, send it back to them 10 times fold. More love, prosperity, blessings, peace. Peace, peace, peace. Okay? So we're going to hop into it and let's just see what's going on with my little chittle babies. What's going on? The 5 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be sad about some type of love offer. Somebody could be, I'm hearing, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Somebody could be childish as shit. What's this 5 of Cups, Page of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles sideways, but somebody could be working on it. You could be working on it. Take it how it resonates. This reading may resonate with you, someone else, someone connected to you. Take it how it resonates. The 6 of Pentacles. What's the 6 of Pentacles? It's like they don't want to fucking talk. You see, I gotta keep shuffling my cards. The 7 of Cups that jumped out. I'm gonna keep that right there. Somebody could be trying to figure out what their purpose is. Like, what are you meant to be? What you supposed to do? Like, say for instance, like, and you could have multiple purposes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my purposes is communication. Like, a gift that a lot of people say I have is the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say too, like, after talking to me and shit, they feel kind of better. You know what I'm saying? So that could be one of my purposes. You know what I'm saying? And also too, like, I feel like, yes, God gives us our own divine purpose, but you don't have to. It's like, just because my gift is communications don't mean I won't work on other shit. Like, I also want to help children. Like, you know what I'm saying, assist children, especially children that don't have like parents and shit, or they, lack thereof, like that support and shit. So it's just like, yeah, like little stuff like that. So you just got to figure out your own purpose. Some of y'all could be motivational speakers. Somebody, you could be the energy where a lot of people too, where your testimony, that could be your purpose, whatever it is. Like whatever you went through, whether you feminine or masculine, you a feminine, you went through domestic violence, you feel told to help people and talk about your story and how you heal from it and got out of it, that could be your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people, that's why, and that's the one thing I realized, like before I would be on some shit where I would get annoyed because it's like my YouTube wouldn't be pushing out as much. You know what I'm saying? But I realized I'm cool with it because I have a bunch of people that watch me, and a lot of people not at the same vibration as me. So I just prefer, if I can get at least 1,000 people to change their mindset, then them 1,000 people, they would change their mindset, and then they can help other people change their mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like I stopped really kind of putting so much emphasis on it. And it's like, the little bit I do throughout the day can help people. And that's the one thing I tell people. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you so nice and this, that, and the third. I go through my own trials and tribulations, but why would I put that burden on you? I don't know what the fuck you going through. You could be fucking suicidal. So me walking past you and saying, damn, bitch, you beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Or, damn, I like your shirt, or whatever the fuck. Like, that could lighten up your day. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit like that. Like, that's why it's just like, whatever your purpose is. The one thing, too, I feel like, too, the reason why I get hurt so much, and a lot of people will think because I have gotten hurt so much, I would stop loving or stop giving so much love. But I feel like my purpose is to be that person to show love. To be that person where you haven't experienced no shit like this. You ain't never experienced a bitch like me. That's my purpose. So then you can change your aspects in what you want. You can change the type of person that you are and shit like that. So whatever your shit is, you gotta figure it out for your own and cultivate from it. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself better at it. Like, I would never have thought my purpose was communications because I'm dyslexic, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I get angry, bitch, I don't even talk. Like, I shut down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to. So it's just like, it took a lot. But I realized that, you know what I'm saying, me talking and helping people, it's like, even when I would be scared to speak, like, I still speak because you never know. It's been times when I'm at work and I gotta do a lot of public more speaking now. And even then, like, when we be at work, it's like I would get awards and shit, and I gotta talk to everybody at my job. Baby, hands shaking, voice crackling, but I would still do it. It would be times where I'd be on some shit where I wouldn't even want to get nominated because I'm scared to talk in front of all these people. I would not. And that's why I be telling people, it'd be easy for me to come on here because I'm just talking to myself. It's like I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. Versus me being on some shit and having all eyes on me. And anything that comes out my mouth, they're hearing it. You know what I'm saying? So it took a long time, and even then, like, people at my job, they tell me, like, yeah, you have really improved, or whatever the fuck the situation is. Like, so you just got to work on it. And don't have people doubt you. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Because you can have people around you where it's like, why people doubt you? Like, even for instance, like my aunt, when I started reading cards, she like, oh, that's a false sense of confidence. And it's like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. Fuck what you talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me reading cards didn't really bring me confidence for real. Like, it did in a way because it didn't bring me confidence. Okay. Because I keep switching it. So, hold on. Let me. It brought me confidence for me to accept the person that I am. But it didn't bring me confidence. If that makes sense. It's like the simple fact of, I always knew I was different. I didn't know what was wrong though. Like, I thought something was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it brought me confidence to know, bitch, you're not that crazy. Like, I'm a little crazy. I am. I give it up. No shade. I used to be mad when people used to call me crazy and shit. But now it's okay. I'm a little crazy. Don't play with me. Play with somebody the fuck else, because I'm not the right bitch to play with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it took me time to be okay though with, having confidence with, like, me being confident that I am supposed to help people. I am this type of person. I am, no matter what people try to throw on me. Like, I do have a quick temper. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a mean person. I do be very blunt, but I'm not trying to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, given that, it brought me more confidence to be okay with being me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to be like nobody else. So that's where this tarot shit came in. And also, too, like, yo, I'm a clairaudient. So I hear voices and shit for a long time. it brought me confidence because I would have my family tell me, "Oh, you're bipolar, you're schizophrenic, like I have mental issues and shit." So it brought me, and I would go get tests because in my head I'm thinking, "Okay, well, what is wrong with me?" Like, you know what I'm saying? But it brought me confidence to know, like, I really am supposed to help people. You know what I'm saying? I may not understand everything, but it brought me confidence to know, like, you really not crazy. Whatever the shit you be feeling is right. The shit that you see and hear is correct. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. That's what this shit brought me. But as far as me starting, like, loving the person that I am and the woman that I am, I had to do that shit on my own. I had to do that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all and the people that genuinely love me and watch me, because when y'all do tell me, like, when I get them comments and y'all be telling me how I be on point and shit, that was another thing that brought me, like, confidence. Like I said, mainly towards my gift. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, y'all used to have fucking dreams and visions of people getting killed. Like, I used to think, like, I was a serial killer in my past life, or I was really evil, because I'm like, well, why am I having these badass dreams? And why am I, the whole time, I'm having visions and dreams of people getting hurt. This is just shit that's going on in the world, and I'm so connected. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it. I'm getting the downloads and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so it's like, it's not, that's what brought confidence in. So don't let nobody tell you who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? That's the main message of this. Family, friends, lovers, whoever the fuck, don't let nobody tell you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people, especially to my divinely gifted people, a lot of people will not understand you. A lot of people are not divinely chosen. They're not chosen. They're regular. No offense. You ever heard that song, I'm Not a Regular Person, by A Boogie? They're regular ass people. They're not going to understand. They're not even going to differentiate. They can't even differentiate, if that's how you say that word, the difference between them getting downloads from God and just their fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? From the people, and a lot of people that don't be chosen, they don't even be really, they do, but I don't feel like that it be the same, like how the connection be when you are chosen. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you can't look at other people, you know what I'm saying, and care about how they say and what they feel and all that ass. I'm on Facebook and they saying that the evil eye is demonic. Like, what they put in the media is to keep us asleep. If we was to really know the power that we have, especially the chosen ones and shit, child, the world would be very different. You know what I'm saying? Very different. You know what I'm saying? They putting on faith the evil eye. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because I had an evil eye bracelet on and my shit popped. And that just let me know, like, okay, people sending me negative energy. I be used to that shit, though. I be cool. I be chilling. But it's just like the simple fact of, that is for us to know. That's a message. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to teach y'all that shit demonic. Like I said, for instance, like I said in another video with the Labubu thing. The Labubu is so demonic, and they're little creatures, and they're demonic. Everything could be good and evil. Now, if you had a bitch praying over it like it's fucking Chucky and trying to turn that shit into something, okay, then that's different. That's evil. But the whole concept of a Labubu is from the movie The Wild Things Are. And in that movie, they helped that little boy heal trauma and triggers. How is that demonic? How is you healing demonic? How is you having a different perspective on life demonic? I don't understand it. So, yeah, the hangman in reverse. How is you being enlightened and you see people for their true colors? You see the world for exactly how it is. How is that demonic? That ass. Okay, so I'm seeing this lady that I watch on Instagram, right? And she's funny. She's an older lady. She be doing her hair and making videos. And child, you know, she be like, that's how she get her, what's name? She put her fucking baby hairs like over there. She got her baby hairs from over your parents, just gelling them bitches down and shit. She funny, but she talk about church a lot, right? And she be talking about like how, you know, she be giving offerings. Her fucking pastor is now in trouble because that motherfucker getting thrown out the church because the offerings that they was giving, this motherfucker using it on vacation and shit. Like, that ass. And that's something else I had to reevaluate. I grew up Catholic. You know what I'm saying? I grew up Catholic. People coming in there giving them money. We would get a lot of donations. Yeah, we don't got no air conditioner. We ain't got no heat. Like, where's the money fucking going? How do we get a $10,000 check and y'all can't invest in air conditioners that work? That's crazy. But that's because of the simple fact that people be using it for their own thing. And then they be, oh, well, yeah, you got to do this. And the pastor said, come on. A lot of false prophets out here. And at the end of the day, you know, a lot of times the chosen people, we be at church listening to these false prophets and you the prophet. And them motherfuckers looking at you when you at church. They staring at you because they can see the light in you. Whole time they just reading and going and whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, that's something else. When I was going to church, I'm at a church and not a lot of people in there. They got all better cars than me. They got all better cars than me, and yet when it's time for offerings, they looking around like who is. We only got about 10 people in here, so we need all y'all to give some type of offering. You know what I'm saying? And I started realizing I'm giving these offerings and shit. People hungry in the street. Shit, we leave church one day and they talk, oh yeah, we about to go out to eat and shit. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's with church money or y'all money, but either way, it's just like I come on here and tell y'all, like, you know, with fucking me doing a service, I do expect to get paid. These churches expect to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's just like, yeah, but the only thing that's different between me and a church is that I'm not lying to y'all and telling y'all I'm putting this money into something else. No, I put that money into myself, into my children, into my life. You know what I'm saying? I do little shit, but I don't use, like, no shade. Y'all don't really send me no real bread for real. So I don't send, like, y'all donations. I don't, like, no offense, not to say it like this, because it's going to sound mean, but my donations don't be heavy. Like, that shit don't be really be, it be changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be using that. I be grateful, though. That's, y'all buy me lunch and shit. Y'all buy me my Dutchess, whatever the fuck. But I use my own money when I want to go out and assist the public. When I want to go feed the fucking, when I want to go feed the Kensington area and shit, I use the money out of my pocket. The money I work hard for and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like shit like that. Like, I don't be begging y'all when I do decide I be wanting, like, I'm about to do it again. Go get some pizzas and shit and go pass that shit out again. I don't be asking y'all for shit. I have never came on here. I see readers do that a lot. Oh, my bills coming, this, that, and the third. Da-da-da. No, I don't. Whatever y'all want to give, y'all can give. But at the end of the day, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like shit just be different at. Like, I feel like with the church, it be a lot of lies and a lot of speculations and shit. And with spirituality, you could just be upfront. And not everybody, it's good and evil and everything. I believe in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just all about what you believe in. And who you let deter you. Who you listen to. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Ace of Cups, yeah, because a lot of people don't be listening to their spirituality. Don't be listening to their intuition. And they be thinking they have a connection with God, and they don't. They don't really have a close connection with God. I don't know who a lot of motherfuckers be talking to, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or with the Almighty God. Because, you know, some people, they call their God something different and shit. Like, people be mad as shit. The King of Wands on my verse, people be mad as shit at me. Because I be checking people like, you putting God with a lowercase g. You don't talk to God that way. That's a deity. Like Yemen Yan, Oshun and shit, they get lowercase g. Because they're not the Almighty God. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like they don't be knowing the difference. God Almighty, that big, you know, G dog, uppercase G, yeah, he get the uppercase G. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking they in tune and spiritual, and I'm so intuitive, and it's that be delusional. You know what I'm saying? They be delusional as shit. And I be knowing off the rip, soon as the bitch say she intuitive, but she put a lowercase g, that the bitch she's not that intuitive. Because and that's the one thing I realized, real women that not even women, real people, and every person I have run into where I can see the divinity on them, or I can see they always doing the same shit with me. Yo, I be checking the shit out of people too. Like when they be putting the lowercase g and all that, you supposed to, it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no shade. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the people like, oh, that don't matter. Yeah, because you don't have no real connection with God. Even though a lot of people try to make it seem like they doing shit, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Then they meet a man like you or a female like you, and they be fucking flabbergasted. No shade. Yeah, the temperance, because some of y'all dead ass be real life earth angels out here. Some of y'all in that justice, y'all be real life earth angels out here. And people don't be believing in that type of shit. Yeah, the temperance keeps showing itself. Y'all be real life earth angels. Give me something else, because I've been rambling. What's the death card, the two of wands, the queen of swords, the empress in reverse, and the star? This Queen of Swords bitch been hitting my table. I don't know if it's an Aquarius with the star here, Libra, Taurus, Death card, Scorpio. This bitch been hitting my table for a couple weeks now. What's this right here? Or these bitches? Because it could be multiple. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody life in fucking shambles. Because I don't know who the lovers. Like, a lot of people be thinking too. Like, that's why I be trying to tell. Like, I'm not going to lie. This girl I used to be friends with, right? And when she said this shit, I always chuckle at people because I be telling people, like, you know, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta be careful because I had a friend of mine, she was a Libra. You know what I'm saying? She did some weird shit. And honestly, the bitch did some dumbass shit. And it just was like, now you want to be hype, bitch. You going to take that L. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't know who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, like, I don't know. People, people can't talk to me a certain way. Like, you can't treat me no certain way. Like, that ass, like, I'm not that. Like, this ain't that. And long story short, we got into a misconstruency about a fucking rental. You know what I'm saying? We went to Miami. She got a rental. Bitch, I did everything. I will always say the same shit because my story aligned every time. My story don't never change. I did everything. Booked the flight, got the hotel. The last thing I had to do was a rental. I thought my license was suspended, but it was never suspended. So I'm like, I'm going to try to figure it out, but I'm going to book it anyway. And if they say something, we just going to say, like, you know, you still got your license. Let's switch this shit over, right? She like, okay, boom, no, I'm going to do it. Bitch, she booked from this place, and they had a bunch of fucking reviews. Oh, they be scamming. They be doing this, that, and the third. Bitch, I didn't look because I'm putting my trust in her. Bitch, you said you got it. I didn't do everything else. Bitch, all you gotta do is get the rental. So I didn't think that it would be extra shit to it. I'm putting it in her fucking hands. I trusted her. I'm like, yeah, go, boom. After the situation, I actually go look on the website, and it's nothing but bad fucking reviews. So now I'm pissed. Because at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, what? You the one who asked me to help. You asked me to help. I was booking a whole trip for us. You asked me to help. You know what I'm saying? I let you help. You made a mistake, and now you coming at me real crazy. You know what I'm saying? And basically what it was, I'm a smoker. She smoked when she went. You know what I'm saying? I didn't smoke in the car. But I had deodorant, and I was putting, like, my arm on the seat and shit. So, you know, it was deodorant on the chair, okay? They tried to make it seem like it was ashes all in the car. I never smoked in the car. I smoked in the back of the car too because I didn't want to smoke in the front, and I dashed my shit and ashes fly in the car. So I always stood in the back of the car, like where the what's that? Is the bumper in the front or the back? Whatever the little where near the trunk at, right? So I always stood right there. I never smoked in the car the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? She talking about, oh, they said they found ashes. You was the only one smoking. Now that's a lie. You was smoking too. I was smoking more than you, but you was smoking too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you not finna try to make it seem like it was just me that did everything, and now I gotta pay this $400. So I told her, like, you know, I said, we do half on everything, so I'm gonna give you $200. Like, it is what it is. She started getting real snappy. Oh, when you gonna have my money? All this like shit. Like, she deboing shit, bitch. You got the right one. And that's why I had to let her know, bitch, just don't let this spiritual shit fool you, because you know who I am. You know how I get. You know what I'm saying? So you need to watch your fucking tone when you talk to me, because I'm not your sisters. You could talk to your sisters like trash. I don't give a fuck. That's your dynamic, bitch. When you talk to me, you're going to talk to me like with respect, because at the end of the day, bitch, who is you? You know what I'm saying? Boom, from there, once I started getting snappy, that cut the whole situation. Oh, well, it's cool. God got me. I bust the fuck out laughing. I said, I hope he do. God bless you. That's all I had to say. I hope he fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't align. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hope he do. Shit, I don't wish no bad on you and shit. I just was letting you fucking know, bitch, you want to get this money when I want to give it to you now. Because now you want some dumb dickhead shit. You should have looked at the fuck, like, as an adult, we're adults. I don't go, like, before I booked the hotel, I went to look at reviews. Like, I feel like, do people not do this? And if you don't do this shit, you should do it. When you are doing something, like, I travel a lot with my first baby dad, so I just know certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look at reviews. People are going to tell you their experience, so then you don't get be a fucking clown. Like, it's like going to a hotel. You book a hotel. Oh, they talk. Oh, they got bed bugs. They dirty. They didn't wash their sheets. Also, you get there and you mad as shit because they sheets dirty. And they got bed bugs and shit, but it said it on the fucking website. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's a bunch of comments and majority of the comments is bad versus good, nah, find somewhere fuck else. Like, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was more so mad about, because we're grown. So at this point, I think you stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to look at you like you stupid. You already been making me feel like you kind of stupid because you making stupid ass decisions and shit. And I don't hang around stupid bitches. As soon as I know a bitch or a nigga is stupid, I stop fucking with them for real. I fall back. You know what I'm saying? Soon that, because then I start getting mean. You know what I'm saying? Because you're pissing me off. We're grown. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I was seeing the signs and it made me even madder, because now, bitch, you stupid. You trying to insult my intelligence because I be nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. I don't know. Y'all could be dealing with an air sign. Y'all could have had a situation where a bitch be wanting to act crafty. A bitch be wanting to talk real crazy out the side of her neck. And it's like, no, you got the right one. You know what I'm saying? You got the right fucking one, because this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? This don't be that. I be real nice. I be real cool. But soon as the bitch feel like she finna chump me, bitch, no, you were chirping. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. I ain't never had no bitch try to. I'm an adult. Bitch trying to bully me, trying to make me feel outcast to all that. No shade. I remember I had a girl I was cool with, and she was big. She was big boned. No shade. She the type of bitch where I'm picking something up, bitch. Definitely. And I had a dream about her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I would hear little subliminals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, I fight niggas and this, that, and the third. Bitches ain't fucking with me. All this shit. So it's like, or she ain't never give me that energy, though. But I did have a dream of that she was trying to jump me with a bunch of other big bitches. Y'all, I'm little. I'm 130. Soaking wet. No shade. So it's like bitches they be like 200 and up. Ho, yeah, you're gonna hit with something. Like, so at the end of the day, yeah, her big bitches and shit chasing me around the neighborhood. I'm running and shit, bitch. So I had to come in real life. Sis, I had a dream that you was trying to jump me with some bitches. Now you know I'm spiritual and shit. So when the 3D is and the 5D is gonna come off as something different. Do you have an issue with me? Is this something that we need to talk about? Because in my head, bitch, you trying to jump me in a 5D, you intimidated or something in the 3D. It's something going on. Because why am I having a dream that you trying to jump me? You know what I'm saying? So I went to ask her. And I let her know, girl, you big. I said, no shade. I said, yeah, you know I play with guns. Because anytime she had a situation, I'm bringing my gun. She says, go get your gun. Da da da. No, I'm not. And I had to let her know, bitch, I ain't bringing my gun because I get in trouble for shit like that. Y'all, some shit pop off because y'all want to act crazy and shit. But to protect myself, yeah, you tripping. I pop this shit real easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. Sometimes you gotta let people know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches will try to chump you. Bitches will try to make you feel small and shit. Bitches will try to intimidate you and shit. Nah. What they be saying on baddies, win, lose, or draw, bitch, I'm gonna get out there. I'm definitely one of them. I'm definitely gonna speak my piece. I'm definitely gonna ask you. What's the dealio? What's the problem? Like, yeah, the page of wands, message, bitches, and people don't be liking that. Like, and that be my main thing. Like, even another girl. I'm not gonna lie, I said this before. She a Scorpio. And she so used to me being so chit chatty and kitty, like I'm a funny bitch around her, right? Yeah, the bitch tried to step on my toes, bitch. No, you know how I get down now. You know I'm a little crazy at the end of the day. So you can't fucking play with me like that. I don't give a fuck how cool we is. None of that shit. I don't play none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches gotta respect me around her. They get left out. And then bitches want and 9 times out of 10, because people know how I am, once I say my piece, they just back up. They back up. They leave me the fuck alone. They do whatever the fuck they need to do. I'll either lose a friend or whatever the fuck. And I'll be cool with that. Because at the end of the day, bitch, you thought you can play with me. You thought you can chum me. I'm not one of them type bitches. I don't have bitches around me where I'm fighting my bitches and all that. And we staying friends. No, fuck up, bitch. You want to fight me? You want to hurt me, bitch? I'm going to try to kill you. I always been like that. I remember I had a one friend where she tried to be head honcho of the group as kids. And she tried to pump her shit with me. But she know how it be too. Bitch, you calling me every time you fight. So at the end of the day, bitch, you trying to chump me, and you 2-3 years younger than me. If we fight, we will never be cool. They fighting her, they be cool her. No, bitch, if we fight, we will never be cool. So you really figure out, because I promise you, it was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying all this to say, because people will try you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember. I remember we sitting on our friend's step, and it was 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? And she was mad about something. Like, she was very angry growing up. Mad about something. She trying to chump me. Oh, da da da. And it's just like me being. I always seen her as a little sister, so it's like, no, I'm not on that with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that with you, but you not finna chump me either. I'm not them. I'm not these two. You know what I'm saying? We got our own dynamic, our own what's the name, but no, it's not that. And I don't need you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not the friend I need. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It was given that, and I had let her know, like, you know, I love you, but I promise you, you know how if we fight, we will never be friends again. I promise you, we will never be friends again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you really know for sure if you wanna, if this what you want. Cause yeah, and that's when she calmed down, because it's just like at the end of the day, bitch, I really don't want to fight you, but you trying to be rowdy with me, and if you think you finna punk me or bitch me, you're delusional. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, and that's how I always been, especially with certain friends I had growing up. Like, I was never one, when I had friends and people, I love them bitches. I'm that type of friend, bitch. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to eat my friends' coochie up, but I love you. I will ride for you. And all my friends knew that, bitch. They need me. They call me. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't condone all that weird shit. I don't condone the shit, bitch. Is you an enemy or is you a friend? You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them type of bitches, oh, keep your friends closer, your enemies closer and shit. No, fuck that. Stay far the fuck away from me. Because, bitch, at the end of the day, I'm just not like that, bitch. I'm going to try to hurt somebody. Like, real right. I don't play none of that shit. Yeah, the sun card, and some of y'all don't let bitches play with y'all. Them friends and all that. Bitches really be thinking they could step and do this, thing, and that. That was the main problem a lot of bitches had with me. You couldn't boss me the fuck around. You not bossing me around. This ain't no Regina George. I'm not fucking Katie. I'm not none of them bitches. Ho, I'm not Regina George either. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that. I'm in my own lane, bitch. We either friends or we're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, you can't. Nobody's not gonna bitch me. Even niggas. I be right at niggas too. You're tripping. Ain't no nigga gonna bitch me. I don't care. Like, and that's the one thing I learned. When people think they could do something, when people do something one time and they get through that shit, they think they can keep doing it. Fuck no. What's this right here? I just don't believe in that. The Eight of Swords, yeah. And the King of Swords, that's the truth though. Like, people be on some shit, oh, you fight cats and dogs with your sisters. Like, yeah, I fought. My sister was probably my first fight. You know what I'm saying? My sister was my first fight. My sister that passed away, she was my first fight. But as we get older, it's different when you kids. Like, when you kids, but as you get older, you still fighting and shit. That's why I don't hang with one of my sisters. Because she bring that shit out of me. Then the bitch don't never want to fight me. They protect this bitch like she Princess Diana. You know what I'm saying? So that be my main thing too. Like, we older. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on none of that. I don't want to be on the energy where... I'm like... trying to hurt my family. Then it's like we keep and shit. I can't do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. People be on some shit. I cannot do that. To me, that's not harmonious. That's not people's things that I can trust. It's not. So I'm sorry, if you got them type of relationships, you need to stop. And that's something that I'm even learning too. Like, what my sister and her husband was telling me, because me and my nephew, he had cancer, but he got a smart ass mouth. He be saying some crazy shit out his mouth, and I be saying crazy shit right back. Because, little nigga, who was you talking to? This nigga 13, but we be talking shit to each other, and he got in trouble because he called me a bitch. I called him a faggot though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We be talking shit to each other. And I told him, like, you know, you be saying crazy shit out your mouth. Your mom and dad can't beat me. Your mom and dad can't beat my ass. They can't do none of that. I said, so I'm going to say what I want out my mouth. I said, if you want to be grown, I'm going to treat you like you grown. And no shade. If a nigga sit and if a grown man call me a bitch, I'm going to call you a faggot ass nigga. You're a faggot. You know what I'm saying? You want to be grown, I'm going to talk to you like you grown. Cool. So that's the dynamic. And then his dad just was like, that's not healthy though. Y'all don't need the what's name. And I just was like, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, but he needs to learn. My nephew is cocky as shit, and he's a Cancer, cocky as shit. And I was telling my sister, cause she was saying that too. I said, no, you right. I said, it's my fault, cause I be going down to his level. I said, but honestly, I be trying to hurt his feelings, because he don't just do it to me. He do it to everybody. Like, my other nephew is on medication because of his shit he got going on, right? So he's getting big. He getting husky. He always call, man, you fat as shit, da da da, like just saying a bunch of crazy shit out his mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? My other brother, my other nephew, he's gay. He say little slick shit to him, and it's just like, and I be quick. I be breaking his little ass down. Cause at the end of the day, me and you may be saying slick shit, but my intelligence is way higher than yours. As much as he think that he just hot shit, you know what I'm saying? Then the nigga be mad. He be wanting to fuck me up because I'll say something that will strike a nerve. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was telling my sister, like, you are absolutely right. We need to build a more harmonious relationship. But that will happen when he changes dynamic. And I genuinely feel like he not going to change till he get his ass whooped. He got to get his ass whooped. He the baby in their house. So it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, so it's just like, yeah. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta, what's the name? You gotta expect to get talking to a certain way or treat a certain way if you treat people another way too. Like, bitches be thinking people be thinking they could do shit and say shit and be scot-free. No. They run into a bitch like me, and I get them exactly what they need. The Six of Pentacles. I humble a motherfucker real quick. The Hermit. And that's from studying myself. That's from studying myself and then studying other people. A motherfucker can't tell me shit, but I can read you down. Because a lot of people that come in contact with me, God be sending me in their life to fucking humble them. To read the shit out of them. To possibly change them. And whoever change, they change. If they don't, they don't. What's some advice for my collective? Let me take a break, because I've been talking. What's some advice for my collective? What's some advice? What's some advice? But she said sometimes you gotta, that's something I was talking to my sister. I'm like, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas real shit. What's some advice? The Temperance in reverse, yeah. What's this Temperance in reverse? Two of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Cups, 666 can be significant. Y'all could be African American. You don't have to be. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. And it'd be so funny how so many people be wanting to talk down on black people, but really be wanting to be us and shit. I have never. You know how many people tell me, oh, you people don't never really tell me I look black. And I tell people I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. I'm black. I don't know. I'm not no other fucking race. You know what I'm saying? People tell me, oh, this, that. No, I'm Nigerian. I will say a little bit of Italian. I do like my Italian. I got like 7-8% Italian. And I do. I could see myself being Italian or dating a little Italian. That's real hood, but real like manly and family oriented. You know, them Italians, they don't play. They be shit. Give me a little mafia mean. They know how to make fucking chicken cutlets and meatballs, baby, in heaven. Okay. Anyway, but when I do tell people, like a lot of people will ask me that, oh, what are you, bitch? I'm black. What I look like? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and that'd be another thing. A lot of people will try to be in competition with black women or try to talk down on black women the whole time want to be us and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I used to hate when I had friends growing up. Oh, I'm mixed with Native American, bitch. Why you just can't be black? You know what I'm saying? You could be African with long, beautiful hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why the fuck we try to run away from who we are and everybody want to be like us anyway? Dead ass. It don't make sense. Love who you are, especially if you are an African American person. You know what I'm saying? Learn your roots. We dead ass thought we was Cuban for a long time because at the end of the day, my people was black and white. You know what I'm saying? My mom, because she fucking as a mixed breed, she, you know, she, oh, Spanish. We Spanish. We're not fucking Spanish. You know what I'm saying? We is not Cuban. You know how many people I used to tell people, oh, we Cuban. We not fucking Cuban. We is black. We Nigerian. You see this? This is where my people came from. Okay? I don't know no fucking Cubans. I mean, my grandpapa Arbeles, he was Cuban, but he didn't come from blood. He came in from marriage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we ran with this thing. Oh, we mix. No, we're not. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not. We're black. I love being black. I love having beautiful black boys. You know what I'm saying? Handsome, beautiful. My children are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, love who you are. It took me a long time to be on some shit where I love my hair. I'll be okay with my hair being short or long. Because when my hair would have stages and shit, I would not wear my hair out when it was like short and shit. Like, I'd be okay with it. Now I'm not wearing it out only because of the fact that I'm really trying to be on my protective shit. Because, you know, my hair growing. My hair probably like right here. You know, that's length. Because, bitch, I used to have shortcuts off the ass. Bald head, bitch. Bitch, can't even put my hair in a ponytail. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm on that stage right now. But love who you are, especially if you're a black male and all that shit. Love who you are. You're beautiful. You're a king. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I was talking to my twin about, because he was like, we was talking about something, and he was like, you got a preference. And I was like, and I do. I said, I think people are beautiful, but I do have a preference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like my men on extra light. No shade. You know, I don't like my men on extra light. But I'm not against it. Like, if a nice Asian or white man I was to meet, child, I would try. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a preference. Like, I do prefer, I want my children to be black. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really pressed to be, you know, I feel like, and maybe that's a trauma thing, because I will always grow up with people like, oh, I want mixed children, or I want bilingual babies and shit like that. Like, no, I want my children to be black. They could be black and know multiple languages and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that's my whole thing. But I do. I have certain preferences of how people look. I love more so the brown skin, you know, light skin type of men. I love chocolate men too, but you have to have a certain look to you. Like, you have to be very cleaned up. I like dark skinned men with the whole Sunni. Child, fine. I love dark skinned men with like a Sunni. You know what I'm saying? Love dark skinned men with like nice teeth. Like, real shit. It's certain things I look for in people. But I have a preference. I have standards. I have certain things that I just look for. Like, and it's not even about money or nothing, but yeah, nah. Like, I don't know. So, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you may not like, you know, whatever the fuck. But, you know, just don't bash your race. Because I see that a lot. Like, a lot of black men will get with mixed women and try to bash black women. But whole time, you know you making nigga children, right? You know what I'm saying? I can never understand that. Like, when a black man get with like a white girl or a Spanish girl and they be trying to think, oh, I'm so much better than y'all because I'm mixed or I'm Spanish or I'm whatever the fuck. But it's like, you made nigga children. The children are niggas. You know what I'm saying? They is nigga children. They is half black now. So it's like, no shade. Your culture is already being diminished. And 9 times out of 10 from the father's genes, especially with like the black men and the mixed women, the father's genes be more predominant when it comes to that type of shit. So it's just be like, that don't make sense to me. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse, that would never make sense to me. But the Death card, to each his own. I love my black men. Real shit. I used to tell Cody that all the time. I used to be like, cause he chocolate. And I would tell him, baby, you chocolate. Okay? Taste yourself. Probably taste like chocolate. Shit, like, he be like, yeah, I taste good. Yeah. Love the skin that you in. Love the curls that you have. You know what I'm saying? The King of Swords. I feel like a lot of people too, they be doing all that. They be hating themselves for real. The King of Swords in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Magician in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, just get away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Period. I'm not finna read on this. I see the energy. I understand it. I'm not reading on it. At the end of the day, it's pointless. I feel like I have said enough. The Lovers in reverse. And yeah. Like that is. Just y'all, I don't know why I'm picking that up. Don't be no type of situation where you get with people because you want your children to be mixed. Like you don't want your children to, you know, have an afro and all that extra shit. Like that is. Because it was a time where I said that, like, you know, where I wanted all my children to be chocolate. Honestly, I always thought that. Like, I always said that. Like, I wanted all my children to be chocolate. Like, I really wanted a chocolate little girl with just a bunch of curly hair. Like, a little, you know, African. Like, Ethiopian is like African and Somalian. Is Somalian like African? I don't know. But Ethiopian. A lot of people tell me that I look like Ethiopian. So, I just know when I have a daughter, like, she's just gonna be so beautiful. Like, and I just don't care. Like, I don't care if she comes out light, dark. I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. When I got pregnant with Cody, I wanted him to be a girl, and I would visualize her. And I always see the same little girl though. I don't know who fucking gonna give me this little girl, but she is like, her skin tone is so different. It's like a weird mix. People tell me I have a weird skin tone, but her skin tone is so different. And it's like she look kind of like, she do kind of look, I don't know, like she look black, but I mean, I know my children gonna be black, but it's like, I don't know how to explain her skin tone. Her skin tone is like different. And then her hair is so thick. And I just always see this little girl that looks like me, but I can tell, you know, she may have features from her dad. And it's just like 4 braids, thick braids too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I see my daughter, I see Cody, but not Cody, if that makes sense. Like Cody has a very good grade of hair where it's like very curly and soft. And my daughter, I feel like, will have the same type. But her hair may be thicker than Cody's. Does have thick hair, but her hair, I feel like, is thicker because I just always see, and the braids are so thick. Like thicker than the braids I got in my hair. So it's just like, you know, and I'm okay with her. Not saying I'm okay with her. Like, I don't care how my kids fucking come out. I feel like both my children are beautiful. But it's just like, you know, I never thought like, oh no, I don't want my child to look like that. I want her to come out looking like light skin and Puerto Rican or fucking whatever the fuck. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So love the skin that you in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely love the skin that you in. Like with me, I have always loved being brown skin because I never had to deal with the dark skin, light skin shit. Like, you know, them bitches be hating each other, no shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I can say that I like the skin tone I am now. I like my skin tone, but with a tan. Because the only thing is, I have dark marks, but you can't see them when I have a tan. But during the summertime, during the wintertime and shit, you can see more of my marks. So I will always say like, oh, I wanted to be a little darker tone because of that. But I love my little, I still think I'm brown skin. Well, we settled that I'm toffee because I don't think I'm light skinned. I'm not light skinned, but people will call me like in my neighborhood. They be like light skinned. I'm like, I'm not, and I won't answer. Like this. That's what happened. This one guy, he called me light skinned, and I was ignoring him because I'm not light skinned. I'm brown skinned. And he just was like, you're light skinned. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm brown. I said light is like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, Cairo is light skinned. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm brown. Like a toffee. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but love the skin that you in. Light, dark, chocolate. I be loving them people that be chocolate. Be so chocolate. You grease they skin up, honey. They be just looking so fucking voluptuous. Like it's this one, yo, it's this one man. He is so fucking fine. And I think he homeless or like a addict or something. But he be near the liquor store. When I go get wine, honey, he be out there asking for change and shit. When I tell y'all this man is like a fucking model, his skin is dark. Like probably like dark like this bottle. His skin is very dark. His teeth is beautiful. His teeth is so white. When he smiles, it's like ching. His hair is like curly. Like a curl. Like a soft curl. He is fucking beautiful. And that's when I had told him, I said, you are so beautiful. I was like, you need to get yourself together and go fucking model or something because it's going to waste. You know what I'm saying? You sitting out here, you doing whatever. And I haven't seen him for a little while, but he would be out there. Like a lot of times when I would go to the liquor store, he'd be out there. Yo, when I tell y'all this man is fucking beautiful, if I was that type of bitch to build some shit where you fucking clean a nigga up and bring him home and shit, I would've, he that type. Well, I probably should. Somebody probably did do that shit. He that type, y'all. This man is beautiful. Beautiful. I just can't stop saying it, like, beautiful. And every time I would see him, I was like, baby, you are so beautiful. Like, you just too beautiful to be out here like this. Like, you know, and it's another man I see on the boulevard. Y'all, this man was beautiful. This nigga looked like he was out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Like out of Egypt or something. Skin like a brown, like toffee. Hair like a golden sandy brown. Eyes was like a light brown. He was beautiful. Like, and I'm just like, damn. Like, you know, you need to be modeling somewhere too. It's just so much black excellence. And unfortunately, we get put down. You know what I'm saying? So use your light. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Use your light. Be beautiful and exactly who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And especially if you're a masculine. I don't know. It's something about them men. The King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It's something about the you know, niggas make me melt. You know what I'm saying? Niggas make you melt. Like, real shit. Like, that's the one thing I would say. Like, for instance, to me, my karmic twin, he's a pretty boy to me. Like, I don't know. He just got that whole energy that I do like. That's why I can say, like, you know, if he would always be, like, my first pick. No shade. But it's just, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't even see it. Because when I said tell him, like, you a pretty boy. Like, it's like, what you don't see? Do you not see what bitches see? That's why I be so irked. Because at the end of the day, bitches see what I see. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even say, why the fuck you don't see it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of men that be out here that be beautiful, baby, they be beautiful. They don't be seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that's the one thing I can always say. Like, make sure whatever man that you do get, you speak life into them. You let them know, like, they are beautiful. You are a beautiful person. Like, I tell my kids all the time, like, you are beautiful. Both my children are, like, two different versions of me, I feel like. And I just be looking at them like, you are so beautiful. Like, just Cody, his little cocoa skin and his dimples and little soft, dreamy eyes. And Cairo, his little big eyes and, you know, his little smile and his little, like, what's the name? It's just so beautiful. I love my children. And they're both different. Like, Cairo's hair is more coarse than Cody's. Cairo's hair really doesn't keep a curl. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really keep a curl, but, like, the texture is different. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make them, like, you know, it's like, unfortunately, it be messed up, but how people try to put shit on us. The Six of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups, but you are beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing, like, even with fucking, I'm not gonna lie. I used to think, like, I'm not gonna lie, pardon me, I used to think, but it's because I see the demonic energy in his ass. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to say that all the time, and I know it would be so bad. Because, I mean, I feel like, you know, I would say, like, the Cody's dad, he's not handsome to me. But he is handsome. Like, he does have certain traits, but he let that demon hold on. It's like, that's what I see. Because I can say, like, yeah. And then, you know how, like, you know, people hurt you. You start looking at them ugly and shit. Like, that is. But, you know, even then, like, Cody's dad is handsome. Like, Cody's dad can get bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches be on his dick. Especially, like, older bitches and shit. Like, bitches be on his dick. But, and it's like, you know, he's a chocolate man. Like, and that's the one thing where I didn't speak as much life into him because he just was too fucking much, bitch. You can't get shit. Me being here is enough. You know what I'm saying? But I had learned though, like, to speak, also to having children and having boys, and just like hearing the insecurities. Like when Cody, I wanted to cut Cody hair. Like, you don't want to get it done. Your shit look a fucking mess. You looking real crazy out here. Like your head look crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to cut it. And his main fear was, I don't want to cut it because I don't want to look ugly. And that kind of broke my heart. So I'm like, what would make you think you're going to look ugly? And he was like, because I'm going to be ugly with no hair. And I'm just like, no, you are beautiful, baby. You beautiful. You look like me. You chocolate. You look like, that's why I tell him all the time. He be like, oh, I look like my dad. I look like my dad. I'm like, no, you don't. You look like me. And I show him the picture. Like, I'm going to show y'all this picture, y'all. Cody has my whole face. You know what I'm saying? But he's just chocolate like his daddy. And a lot of people will, they take that away because, they see both of us and they say, oh, well, his dad's chocolate. He looked like his dad. But no, Cody has my whole face. Like, what? That's my fucking twin. That's my fucking twin, dog. Like, and I ain't even realize, because I always say that. Like, I be like, my kid look like me. Like, what I'm saying? I said the only thing I asked God for was for him to be chocolate like yo, but I asked God for him to look like me, and he do. God gave me exactly what I wanted, my chocolate baby, but with my face. He got my whole. Y'all can't tell me my baby ain't got my whole face. I feel like Cody, and people be saying that Cairo look like me, and I think it's really only because we both light. But I feel like Cody looks like me more than Cairo does. Like, this is Cairo. Like, Cairo, we favorite. We do look like, you could tell that's my child. But I feel like it's more so because of the simple fact of we both lighter tone. But me and Cody, that my twin, dog. That my twin. They say the boy, your first boy is like literally the boy. The first boy is literally the boy version of the mama, and he's definitely that. You know what I'm saying? So the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, y'all got love coming in the world, and y'all going to create beautiful children. Whoever you are, divine masculine, you could want to have a child with somebody, or you could have a child, or you could want a child with somebody. You got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Queen of the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I heard the Queen of Pentacles. You could want a child with somebody. I feel like this child is going to be beautiful. This child is going to be beautiful. The Ten of Wands and the Chariot and the Magician. Someone's manifesting a child with someone. They could want a child. You could want a child with this person, or divine feminine. You could want a child with your masculine. Take how it resonate. And it's so. And the one thing I love about black people, like no shade, most Spanish people look. Not saying most Spanish people look the same, but like for instance, I'm black, but people will think I'm mixed. Black people, you can make any variation of fucking people. We can make chocolate people. We can make toffee. We can make extra fucking light. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could make any variation. Like, that ass. I'm brown. And I made a vanilla baby and a chocolate baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I just need a middle. Like a brown skin one. They just gonna be like, all the colors in the rainbow. It's like, no, let me stop. Which, whenever God bless me with my daughter, I feel like God's not gonna bless me with my daughter until I'm really in my soft, feminine energy, like I'm saying. So I can wait, because, I want to take my princess on tea parties and get her dressed up and we be matching and shit, So I'm gonna get there one day. But it's just like, that's the beautiful thing. Like, don't ever not love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you could literally make any fucking thing. The Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ego. Yeah, the Emperor. Tell him to say, hey, daddy. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor and the Balance, the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all about to have a kid. The Sun, the Ace of Cups. Or y'all want to. Somebody could be trying to. And I feel like this child going to be so intelligent. I was getting a read. I had got a read a long time ago, the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all going to have a child where this child, y'all may have people, I looked it up a long time ago. This was a spirit baby read I did. It's a child that's going to come out, especially if you are black, African American, whatever the fuck the situation is. You're going to have children. You could have people from your past or in your family where they have like that blonde hair, blue eyes tribe thing going. Some of y'all going to have a child that look like that. you may not know that you have these type of people from your background, but you may come from this type of background. Like your children may come out looking something like that. Solomon Islanders, Malaysian. He's so cute. I don't know if that's a girl or boy, but they is so cute. Hmm. I mean, and just look like that we have a whole fucking place where it's like, look at this little boy. This little boy has fucking blonde hair and gray eyes. Like his eyes are gray. Like we could just make look. This a girl, man. This motherfucker look like a mermaid. Some of y'all gonna have like a child where they gonna look like your ancestors and shit like that. Take it how I resonate. And for some of y'all, you gonna have like a brown skin or a chocolate child, and their hair gonna be blonde with like blue eyes. Whoever y'all is, y'all child's gonna be so pretty. Y'all gonna have like a what's the name? I'm just looking through because it's like unique though. Like it's giving model. Like they gonna have the looks of. They may end up being a child model. I'm seeing a little girl too. Something significant about eyes, like the Knight of Swords. Like, and I feel like I don't know if you have an ancestor or somebody from your bloodline or somebody that has like this could be hazel, green, gray, but it's like it's gonna look weird though. Like the only thing why I'm saying why I'm so deep on it is because it's gonna look weird because it's like say for instance I have brown eyes, like you know what I'm saying, and it's like if I have a masculine that has brown eyes and we end up having a child with green eyes, like that don't make sense technically. That don't make sense. So it's like, but for some of y'all gonna have like a child, like it's gonna be something like that, like you know what I'm saying. So take it how it resonate. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Also, too, I am getting hazel. What's that? You know that color from like Twilight, like chestnut. Somebody's eyes may be like chestnut, but I feel like they're going to be so. I'm seeing just big and bright, like they're going to be big and bright. I remember this girl I grew up with, and her eyes were so beautiful. I used to say that I used to tell her like, I used to have pretty eyes and shit all the time because she was like, she had like a little hazel eye. She was so little too and petite, like she like a little fairy. But I would say that her eyes were so pretty. And it just was like, and I don't know if her dad had like eyes or not, but I know her mom didn't. I think her brother had like green eyes. I remember her brother being fine. Her brother was fine. I'm saying, but I was young, so you know. But anyway, we love brown eyes too. You know what I'm saying? Because with brown eyes too, a lot of us, we don't even know how brown someone's eyes is. Like a lot of people don't ever really see my eye color because I wear lashes. And also too, you could see my real eye color in the sun. And I didn't ever really pay no mind to it until my sister that actually hates me, she the one that brought it to my attention. And she just was like, we was sitting in front of my aunt's house one day. So somebody could be observing your looks, your features, your attributes and shit like that. Take it how I resonate. Because I'm remembering that conversation. We was sitting in front of my mom's house and we was talking or something. But I remember that she was staring at me. And she was like, yo, your eyebrows are so, your eyes are so pretty. Like, she was like, the color, she was like, the shape, they're like little almonds. And then when she said that is when I start paying more attention. Like when I'm taking pictures and I'm in the sun and you can see my actual eye color and shit. Like now my eyes look kind of dark, but my eyes are actually like a light brown a little bit. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all used to be weird. If I ain't start smoking, my body used to be one skin tone. Like, one skin tone. Before I had acne, before everything, I used to be one skin tone. My lips, like, everything, just one skin tone. Like, you know how, like, some people, they lips be pink, or they lips be a different color and shit, or the inside of their arm be lighter than the other. No, I was one skin tone, inside and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's, like, different, you know? But we change, we grow. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Leo. Virgo, Pisces. It's so funny because my karmic twin, he's a Leo, and he's so fine. He don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Libra. I don't feel like. I think he's more egotistical and confident versus being confident. Aries, Gemini. But I promise you, I don't know. That's the type. He's the type of motherfucker where you gotta question it. Like, I don't know if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the type of motherfucker where you would probably have to hide because bitches would be on his dick. But then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I want to have my man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's why I always thought about that. Like, what if we was to actually work and come together? Like, would it actually work? Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to want to share you with nobody. Like, I'm not going to want bitches to know you. None of that shit. Because, no, you just too precious. Bitches going to want you. So it's just like, for real. And Scorpio. But, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, if y'all was to be like, y'all be like, damn, he is fine. And I'm not just saying that because he's my twin. You know what I'm saying? Because it is niggas out here that do be fine. Cancer, Taurus at the bottom. I ain't mean to shuffle for another card, though. It do be niggas, but it's just like, I don't know. His features is like, Moon and Gemini. Like, the best way I can talk about him, he remind me of like a mix of Kevin Gates and Chris Brown. Like, his stature is like more so like a Kevin Gates, but he has them soft, pretty boy features like Chris Brown, if that makes sense. Like, because Kevin Gates is handsome, but it's like Chris Brown got that. I'm here with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. And my masculine sing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, you probably be singing these bitches' drawers off. It just be so much. But for real. But I feel like, I said all that to say, you see how I say all that? I feel like he kind of insecure. Like, he don't see that. Like, he don't see that he like the Chris Brown of the hood and shit. Blue Moon and Moon is Sagittarius. And for y'all, a lot of y'all masculines could see that, can feel that way, or not think that they as Wayne and Moon. Because that's something I even asked my bro. Hair and Moon and Capricorn. Like, my brother is a Aries, full moon. I basically told him Moon and Virgo and Moon and Aquarius. I basically asked him, like, do you think you an ugly nigga or something? Why you putting up with that shit? Do you think that you can't get better? Like, I need to know. Is you insecure? Like, why you putting up with shit that you know what I'm saying? I had to tell him, like, bro, you not ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, but honestly, I said, bitches ain't gonna want to deal with shit. You can't get your shit together and all that. They know you still attached and got baby mama drama and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches ain't finna take you serious. But I told him, I said, you gotta want more. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men will deal with certain bitches because they think they ugly. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, but that's the truth. Like, a lot of men will deal or settle with certain bitches because they think that they ugly. And they don't see, like, you actually like a bad mama jamma, motherfucker. She's a bad mama jamma. Just as fine she can be. Moon and Aries and Dark Moon. She's a bad mama jamma. Just as fine she can be. He's a bad mama jamma. Just as fine as he can be. I'm gonna get y'all a self-love card real quick. Cause I want y'all to love yourself. You are beautiful, baby. And you don't have to look like nobody else. Like, I used to think that, like, you know, like I wasn't, my beautiful, who I was wasn't beautiful. But no, we are beautiful people. Don't let nobody ever discourage you. Don't let nobody make you feel like less than who your beautiful ass motherfucking is. Okay. Because a lot of bitches will think that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, not bitches. I always say bitches because I mean men and women when I say that. But I don't want y'all to get confused and think I'm just talking about females. But a lot of people will think that, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be like something else or someone else because who they are won't be accepted or loved or appreciated. Nah. Love yourself. Like, it's this girl at my job and she be wearing her natural hair and it be so cute. And I be like, girl, I wish that I had the patience. Like, because I will wear my natural hair. Like, it be times I wear my hair, put my little hair in 2 buns or something. But I just don't have the patience to keep doing that shit every day. That's why I do braids and shit. Or, because even then, like, I slowed down with the wigs. Because with the wigs, that's maintenance every day. Them wigs is not meant to stay on people's heads for a long ass time. That's why bitches be bald headed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or shit be looking crazy because they not meant. Them wigs, like them lace fronts and shit, they are literally meant to go to an event, like to get dolled up for an event. That's why like celebrities and shit, they change their hair so much because that's what they're for. You know what I'm saying? That's why after a day or two, the wig is lifting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not meant for it to stay on your head for like weeks and shit at a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I be applauding the girl at my job because she be doing her hair. It be so cute. And I just be like, girl, yes, I love that you love yourself. Because, you know what I'm saying? And teach the little girls and shit. Because they're a wreck. Like, teach little girls. I can't wait until I have a daughter. I already know hair is a big thing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hair is a big thing for me. So, both my children have, like, healthy hair. Even, I'm still learning Cairo's hair. You know what I'm saying? But their hair be growing and be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So, I already know when I do have a daughter, her hair gonna be long. Girl, you was wearing barrettes and baldies. You can get a little blowout here and there, but all that, oh yeah, going to the salon every 2 weeks, and that's why kids be bald head by the time they become a teenager. And that's the one thing I want my daughter to have. When my daughter become a teenager and she out here and I want her to be real cute with her hair down her back. You know what I'm saying? Not cause, and it could take time, baby. Wear braids and ponytails while you a baby. You don't need to be doing a whole bunch of heat in your hair and all that extra shit, because that's the one thing my mom couldn't handle my hair. And I don't even have a bad grade of hair. She always perming my hair, straightening it, hot comb and all that. Like, it'd be cute. It's cute to do it once in a while, but to be on some shit where we doing it all the time, like, no. Like, I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these women out here where their hair be so good and healthy and long, yeah, could be inheritance, parents, genes and shit. But it really be because at the end of the day, our moms was like fucking 11 and 12. We going to get a blowout every 2 weeks. Like, we used to go to the Dominicans every 2 weeks. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved it. But my hair wasn't made for that. My shit, and then they looking at me because my shit poofy after 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like shit like that. Like, you know, learn your children's hair. So yeah, let's get some cards for y'all. I just want to get a self-love card just to see what come out. What am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within. Okay? What passion am I ready to pursue? Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive for you? How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include you, it is incomplete. Choose one self-care action to do today. Set stronger boundaries. Meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you are afraid of. Let go of what you cannot control. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Ask for help and allow it. Write three things down that you're grateful for. And do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? You know what I'm saying? That's something I was talking to my sister about, because I'm like, I don't like to hang around people that's I'm not gonna say below me, but don't have a good mindset. Like, don't have the same mindset as me, because I'm not learning that from you. Like, it's bullshit. It's not, I'm not learning nothing, whether it's me learning, me feeling loved, whatever the fuck the situation is, I'm not gaining anything. And not saying I have to gain something, but you do. You should, I feel like you should gain something off relationships. Not as far as financial or something, but it should be something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, otherwise, y'all just two fucking blobs next to each other. Fucking, I'm seeing flubber, two fucking flubbers sitting next to each other. No nothing, just stuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, yeah. Make sure that you surround yourself with people that fill you up. Like I said, once I realize that a motherfucker is stupid or they're going to keep making dumbass decisions, I remove myself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to bring me down to you're stupid. I'm sorry. And I don't want to hear that shit. I don't condone none of it. I said what I said. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, people that don't fucking get it, I cut people off a lot. Like, every season, I feel like I got to cut somebody new off just because I'm elevating to different levels, beating out different doubles, and you know, you can't get your shit together, so you got to go. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today. Right now, the journey, no goal, no destination, will bring us to the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Something that I can say is I always cried for peace. When I was in my relationship, I always cried for peace. I always cried for peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that my days are different. You know what I'm saying? It's like the shit that filled my days before are not what fills my day now. Like, if I could just tell y'all, like, focusing on myself, my days used to be, I would be with cheating ass niggas who ain't shit. So y'all already know what they come with. Arguments, disagreements, fighting, chaos, sex, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Responsibility, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that I love my self-worth, I don't deal with any man or female, anybody that be drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with none of that shit. I used to want to be a family person, and oh, it don't matter if my family hates me, I'm still going to try to be the family person and get everybody together. No, I don't do that. That's stressful as fuck. I'm not happy. I literally do what makes me happy. As soon as I feel like a nigga bringing me distress, my heart gonna start having computations and shit, I'm out. Because I know what it feel like. And it's either you gonna fill your day with fucking stress or you gonna fill it with joy. And even when people try to bring their stress or their anxiety or shit towards you, nah, you do what you need to do, you release it, or you don't indulge in it, period. You know what I'm saying? So see, what is your life revolving around? Is your life peaceful? And that's something I think about too. Like, I actually was in the shower and I just was like, what was I listening to? I was listening to I Just Got a New Apartment. New Apartment by Uri Lennox. And it was like, today was the first time that, which is so crazy, but if y'all listen to that song and she just be like, get the fuck out. And it's just, and I'm just like, damn, bitch, you really in control. Like, what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what? Like, you okay. Like, sometimes I be having to really tell them, like, bitch, you're okay. You're actually doing very well. Like, you're doing okay. Like, you're good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, but I won't have them evaluations all the time. To the point where, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's just like, be happy. Like, everything not perfect and shit like that, but you're okay. You know? So I pour more love and joy into my life versus, like, being stressed out and trying to beef with people or being angry and shit. Nah, and that's why I remove a lot of people that put me in that energy where I gotta curse you out or I gotta feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my back up against the wall. No, like, I don't, no. You know what I'm saying? And I could say, like, my karmic twin, he the only person where I would give him chance after chance. But, like, this last time, it just showed me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. Like, at this point, you're the lunatic. Because he showed you exactly who he is. So, it's just like, yeah, what do you need to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, yeah, you gotta see the difference on what people bring you and how people make you feel. And if that's something that you want to deal with every day in your fucking life, like, nah. And that's when I realized, now that I have so much peace, I just refuse to go back to any fucking chaos, any drama, all that shit. I don't give a fuck if shit boring. Fuck it. God protected me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, realize what you want in your life. That's something else I did in the meeting for my job. Like, do you work better off of chaos or peace? And if you do work better on chaos, why? You know what I'm saying? And it's pros and cons to everything. I always say that. If you work better on chaos, you know, you'll be more adaptable to stepping up. Like, you know, if something is thrown at you, you'll work better with being able to attack it because you so used to fucking chaos. But if you work at peace, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll be at peace. You know what I'm saying? But then if something getting thrown at you, like for instance with me, I be so at peace and my days be so planned out already that if something is thrown in my day a little bit, all right. And if something is thrown into my plans a little bit, like it'd be like, damn, like all right, like it give me a little bit of anxiety because it's like I got my day planned already. Like I don't really work with shit being thrown at me for real. So it's just like, you know, that's the only thing with me. Like I be having to deal with the anxiety of shit being thrown at me and how I deal with it and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I still deal with it, but just for an example, like I no longer live in chaos. So when shit being thrown at me all random and shit, nah, it's like a trigger for me a little bit. Like it's not a trigger, but like anxiety. My anxiety build up. So it's just like, yeah. And then people that work for they can't be in peace. They be needing like, but unfortunately to work in chaos, to be living in chaos, that shit's not healthy all the time. You need a break. You need a time where you can wind down and relax and shit. So, you know, figure out what's for you, what's best for you and everything. I love y'all so much, my family. I'll be back. I gotta go get my children's. But I'm sending y'all a lot of love, blessings, prosperity, and peace. If that's what you want. Oh, I'm tired. That's just crazy. Oh, fuck. Some of y'all may need to stretch. That stretch felt good as fuck. Damn. Body laid it like shit. I could really take a nap. But I gotta go, mommy. I love y'all, family. I'll be back. Most likely. If not tonight, probably tomorrow. Okay? So many blessings to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you like my energy, like and subscribe. If you learn anything, like and subscribe. Or you can donate. My Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate everything that is given. Many blessings.